do you do when you've been sitting on some tea for a minute? Judging from the reports and everything that's going on, Coach John from ID out of Memphis, Tennessee, who has appeared on Bring It a couple of times, has got into a little mess, honey. And I just don't even know how to necessarily even compress all of the things that are going on, because it's some things and stuff that I've been hearing for the last couple of weeks and for like really the last 2 months. And I really haven't, I haven't said anything about it because it's like, girl, it's a sad situation and I don't want to bring no unnecessary attention to it. But now that the details are coming out and they are emerged, it's just time for me to do a video and talk about it in detail. So there's been some charges brought up on John, statutory rape, and not only that he's been having sex with a minor, and he did not disclose his HIV status to these younger guys, to these younger teenagers. What makes stuff even more difficult is that the fact that these boys that he had sex with, I'm not sure yet, but were on his team, were on his dance team. And it's just like, girl, I just see this as an avalanche, and I'm not sure how to feel about it, because at the end of the day, John is a member, he is one of my queer brothers. So I can't get on him too bad, but I just don't know how to feel, and this video is gonna be very serious. I just want to put this out here. A lot of people may say, well, Justin, you're messy and all this type of stuff. This is some information I've been known for like a month or so. This is some information I've been known for a while, and I did not talk about it, did not disclose it, I did not go into detail. And that's the thing I'll be trying to reiterate to people over and over again, is that I get so many emails, so many Instagram DMs, so many stuff, so many people who work in stuff that I don't even talk about it, and so it's time to talk about it. But since we're here, it's just time to talk about it. No time for caution at all. So let's talk about it. As I said, it's been said that he did not disclose his HIV status with these guys, with these younger teenagers that he was having sex with. I'm not sure yet. I'm not 100% sure, but I did hear 1 or 2 of the boys were on his team, Infamous Dancerettes, and they're no longer on the team. Matter of fact, there are no boys on the Infamous Dancerette team, as I said now. Now, I'm reading the affidavit and all that, and it's going to be on JustinJ1232.com. They're saying that John has known about his HIV status since 2012. John did a Facebook post not too long ago, probably like a month or so ago, and he just basically said that he tried to commit suicide and he had to be checked into a hospital. He had took a whole bunch of pills, and he said he was HIV positive, and some stuff that came up that happened a year or so ago has came to resurface. It was a bunch of stuff that was said from people who know him, supporting him, and some people who knew him and knew about his status and stuff. And I don't really feel the HIV criminalization thing that's going on. I feel like it's almost like anybody can lie on you, and it's so easy. And I feel like those laws are really like a little too strict, and I feel like it's both parties to make sure that they're doing what they need to do for both persons' health. With that being said, I'm looking at the Facebook status. He put up a post. He put up his mugshot, and he said that basically they're trying to get me, trying to trap me and all this type of stuff. And then people were saying, scriptures, God got you and all this type of stuff, and y'all don't know him. Let me tell y'all something. This is what I don't understand. Every time something happens like this, we want to run to Bible scriptures and all this type of stuff, and we'll say, God got our back. The devil is out to get me. Girl, the devil was not there while you was allegedly having sex with this boy in a car. That's the tea that's coming out, and this is the thing I just don't understand. Like, and I felt it when he first put up the Facebook post, and he said that he was, he had tried to commit suicide. I believe that he probably had, I believe that he tried to probably commit suicide. But it seemed like he's trying to kind of, get some sympathy points, and it's just like, girl, the situation's not making no sense. And I'm looking from a parent standpoint. Not only is my child gay, they've been having sex with someone they've looked up to, somebody I trust to be around my child. So when I think about this, I'm looking at from the parent's standpoint, and I don't think a lot of people understand that, and nobody's saying, well, I hope the kids are okay. You're dealing with a 16 or 17-year-old boy who is now has been exposed to HIV at 16, 17 years old. There's no excuse for that. There's just no excuse for something like that. Not only if I'm still raising my child and still under my roof, the person who I trusted to be teaching my child how to be a respectful black gay man has been sleeping with my child. So of course these parents are going to be pissed and irate and upset, and I don't blame them at all. It's a lot of stuff to compress in a short amount of time. We already, black gay men, black young teens, already have it hard, and the parents have to deal with people making comments about their child probably dancing and doing all this, and how do you feel comfortable? And for this to happen, it's just like, I told you so. And I felt like I need to speak on that because I have a lot of younger gay teens who watch me and follow me, my every move. Let me tell you something. When I was young, when I was 16, 15, I did have sex with older men, 27, 28 years old. Now, I wished I didn't. I didn't know what I was doing, and I did not understand the ramifications if things happened, how it would have directed or changed my life. So with that being said, if you are having sex with an older man, make sure that you know what you are doing. Don't be jumping into stuff that you don't understand what you're getting into, because it might seem like it's sex, but those couple of minutes of you just enjoyment will make you change your life for the next years and for the rest of your life. So you just got to be really careful. I had somebody reach out to me not too long ago, a couple of months ago, and said that they had sex. They're 15-year-old male had sex with a grown man while he was out of town, and he felt like he contracted an STD and he didn't know how to tell his parents. So it's just like, these kids are having this, and parents, you have to be in your kid's life. You can't be shunning your child and say, I'm not going to deal with it, my child's gay, I'm not going to deal with it. You just can't do that, because you don't know who your child might be looking up to and who might prey on your child. And it's happening. So parents, just be aware. The whole situation is a mess. I feel like these charges are accurate, and I will say that there are some young boys who do lie about their ages. They lie and sit here saying they're 19 and 20, where they'll be 16 and they'll be saying that they're 19. But John, at the end of the day, you can lit up here and tell and look at some of these kids. If these are the boys that you have allegedly had sex with, you not only knew how old they were, but you knew their parents. Charges are statutory rape from authority figure, meaning that you were in a position of power and you preyed on a younger teenager. Now, and I hate that this stuff like this will give people the basis to sit up here and say that gay men prey on younger boys, because we don't do that. There are some grown men out here who actually are in authoritative positions and they actually do what they're supposed to do, like myself. That's not how it works. I see it too much. I see too much of it. Older gay men take advantage of younger boys, and they're supposed to be teaching them how to get their life and stuff together, and then you have situations like this. And I'm not going to sit up here and say that John is not the spokesperson for the black gay community. John is not the mascot for gay. So don't sit up here and try to start that bullshit of sitting here and saying that this is what gay men do. Don't do that. But John, I don't know. The comments and stuff that I'm reading on Facebook have me a little bit concerned, because everybody seems like this is not real. This is some real shit. Now, he was booked September the 16th. It's not September the 17th. He's on Facebook and stuff, and he put up a Facebook post, and he just basically saying, let me put my business out before everybody else does it. It's a mess. His career is over with the majorette community. I mean, at this point now, ID just needs to separate from him, and I hate to say that. Until all these charges and stuff are gone, he just needs to separate himself from that. He's not getting this. Just not. There's no more bookings coming. There's no more. He's not gonna be on Bring It. Child, this stuff is blowing up like right now in my face. My emails are blowing up. My Twitter's blowing up. Like, it's people that I don't even talk to on the regular telling me stuff I already knew about 2 months. So it's just like, girl, I don't know. I can't even say. My thoughts are not with John. They're just not with John. My thoughts are with the parents who have to deal with this. This is some shit that will shake somebody up and cause them to, to have thoughts of, just not wanting to be here. This is depressing. This is a depressing situation. John, you are a grown man, guy. You knew this shit. Don't sit up here and make up these stories. And y'all want to sit here and say somebody's trying to attack him? Girl, y'all act like this man is Michael Jackson. He ain't no damn Michael Jackson. I hate to get loud, but it's just some of the shit that y'all think like somebody's jealous. Jealous of what? He's been alleged to been fucking boys in a damn car. What is to be jealous of? You're not even grown enough to take these folks to a house or something? Like, what is it to be? Girl, y'all think just because somebody is on TV, they got bukus of money. It's not realistic. It's not real. Girl, nobody's jealous. Nobody's jealous. Shelby County is not going to just draw up some charges for this. Now, granted, he is a black gay man, and the law already ain't here for black men, period, and for him to be gay. These charges have to be thought out before they are pressed on him. Girl, before they are filed on him, girl, they just not finna just say it. Proof had to be there. It had to be some proof. It can be that John, the guys who have been alleged and say that John, gave him HIV and had unprotected sex with him, might have got it from somebody else, but it's just the fact that he was having sex with a minor. In the state of Tennessee, a minor cannot consent to sex. You have to be 18 years or older to consent to sex in the state of Tennessee. So girl, they're gonna probably throw the book at him. It's unfortunate. unfortunate, but just not that. Like, it's 3 things on him. He was in a position of power, authority figure, and he's HIV positive, and these children were underage. It's too much. And y'all want to sit here and say that somebody's trying to do this to try to steal something? Girl, what are they gonna get? A shot on Bring It? They gonna get the ID dance team? The name ain't even probably copywritten. It's probably not even trademarked. Girl, like, what? What are they getting out of this? What are they getting if they do John like this? Nobody. They're not getting anything. It's not the devil, and it's not God. It's not karma. It's just life. Sometimes when you do stupid shit, you have to pay for stupid shit. And that's just what it is. And now he's been taxed. And it just is what it is. There's no devil. The devil is not busy. Okay? This is not the devil. This is sex. And this is a problem with some of you all that sit here thinking the devil is creating this shit. No, he's not, girl. These folks are doing this shit. Ain't nobody knock on his head to tell him to have sex with boys. It's bigger than that. It's not the devil. It's not the devil getting up at him because he's not doing shit. I'm sick of that. So with that being said, my thoughts are with the parents and the child and the teenagers. That's who my concerns are with, because they are the ones that's going through the most hell right now. And I pray for them, and I just hope that they figure things out. I'm very much interested to hear the other story, because I feel like John has a bigger platform. So it's a lot of stuff that's going on, making it seem like that these boys might have been trying to get at John and all that type of stuff, which could be. And the parent, if y'all are interested, if you would like to speak to me or something like that, I would love to hear your side of the story, because there's always 3 sides to the story. So I would love to hear the parents' side of the story. And whoever, like, I'm interested in this, and who knows how big this is going to get. But it's just a tragic situation. All I can tell is that my younger gay men, protect yourselves and make sure that you know you're having sex with. Do not do anything that you know might not be right. Think about yourself. If you sit up here and you're 16 years old and there's a 27 or 29, 30-year-old man that's trying to have sex with you, why is he trying to have sex with you? Why is he having sex with you in the car? Just think about it and make sure that if you're going to do it, make sure that you're protecting yourself. Make sure you're talking about sex. Stop being silent on sex and talk about it. Talk about it. If you can't have sex in your house without it being a problem, you might not need to have sex. We're going to do it anyway, but make sure you're protecting yourself and you know what you're getting into. Us gay men that's in a position of authority, we need to be able to reach out to these younger gay teenagers, because they're being pushed to the wrong people, and the wrong people are using them. I seem like I'm reporting on stories like this every year, and I'm tired of it, and it depresses me every time I get on Facebook and stuff, and it's another one. I'm sick of it. That's all I got. Y'all tell me what y'all think about the situation in the comment section. Make sure you check out the full blog post on Justin J 1232, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.